Welcome to Hot Tips. This is Dr. Mark L. Huddleston. We're going to be covering life insurance today. I know life insurance is not easy for a lot of you. A lot of you don't want to talk about life insurance. No one wants to talk about death. But the whole thing is life insurance really isn't about death. It's about income protection. Most people have insurance on their house, their cars, dental insurance, optical, but they don't understand what pays for all that. What pays for all that is money. So what life insurance does provide, it provides security. I think life insurance should be called way of life insurance. Wouldn't you want your way of life to continue the way it is today? Wouldn't you want your way of life for your children, your wife, siblings? Think about it, what I just said. Because when someone passes in your family and there's two incomes, and one of those incomes are gone, what happens? Your way of life is going to change drastically. This is something that most people don't think about. So once again, when you think about life insurance, you want to think about full protection. You have universal life, whole life, and term life insurance. Term life insurance is full protection. What that means is you don't have any savings components. It's just pure protection. If you have a $500,000 policy, that's what would be rewarded to you in the time of death. Whole life is different. You have a savings component as well as the protection portion of the policy. Here's the kicker. If you were to pass away, all the money that's in the savings component, you lose. You only get to keep the protection part of the policy. Doesn't sound right, does it? That means if you accumulated $200,000 in the savings component, you would think that money is yours. No, it's not. This is why you should get term life insurance. The reason why you should have life insurance is because I want to tell you this story, what happened to my family. My grandmother passed in October of that year. My sister passed the very next month in November. Unforeseen circumstance. 3 months later, my father passed in February. Okay, now I want to let you know what was affected. My grandmother had a pension and Social Security. My sister had a pension and was making $70,000 and was living with my parents. My father had 2 pensions and Social Security. That's 7 incomes that were lost. Now, what do you think happened to my mother? My mother could not keep up with the 3 homes they had and my grandmother's home. They end up losing everything. All because they didn't have any life insurance. This is why you should always protect your income. Another tip I would like to share with you is all families should have a will. And the reason being is if someone passes away, who's going to get their stuff? Usually, families start to fight over all the things that's left behind. So you should have a will and a trust. And the reason being is to stop things from going to probate court. If something was to happen to you or happen to someone in your family and you don't have a will, it goes to probate court. If you have children and you pass away, your children don't go to your relatives or your neighbor. Your children go to a foster home. These are things that you should think about. Okay, I know a lot of you, I know how you feel because I felt the same way, but this is what I found out. I know a lot of you have questions and you're asking yourself, how do I get insurance? How do I get a will? How do I get a trust? You will want to seek financial help. You will want to sit down with a financial advisor. This is what I do for a lot of my clients. I sit down with them and get a game plan for them. I'm going to tell you this right now. Most people do not have a financial game plan. How can you get where you're going if you don't know where you're going? You have to take aim at a target to hit the target. This will prevent World War III in your family. Just think about it. Someone passes away in your family and there's no financial plan. Ooh, people are going to start fighting. And I've seen it. I've seen it over and over again. So what you want to do today, you don't want to procrastinate because you don't know when something unfortunate can happen in your family. I know we covered a lot of information just now. And if you're really serious about this, I would like to share my new DVD with you. It covers everything in depth, and it could truly help you and your families prosper. Go to drmarkhuddleston.com/DVDs to get your copy. If you like this video, please take the time to click the like button and let me know how you felt about the video and tell me what you got out of it. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.